What's going on, everyone? So the Los Angeles Lakers take on the Milwaukee Bucks on a second game of a back-to-back. They handled business against the New Orleans Pelicans last night in the first of a back-to-back. They ended up taking that, just beaten by the Oklahoma City Thunder. You needed this Pelicans game. You needed to go into this game, kind of clean your palate a little bit, get things back on track, get things back in order. It's the Pelicans. I get it. You don't want to, one way or another. It's not too big. You don't want to get too high, too low either way. But you need these games sometimes, these bad teams, to kind of just get things back in order, right? DeAndre Ayton had a monster game. Luka, I thought, was much better. He started off a little rocky, really started to find his flow. I mean, he was absolutely picking them apart playmaking-wise. Austin Reeves, I thought, had a much better game. 3-point shot still isn't quite falling. I mean, he made a couple, which is good. He's 2 of 6 rather than 0 of 6 and 1 of 9. But you started to see these guys play just a lot better. Pelicans game was kind of a little touch and go. There wasn't a point where I thought the Pelicans were going to beat us, but it was just kind of like, I just don't like, being up 15, nearly relinquishing the lead, especially when you have a back-to-back coming. Ideally, you want to just kind of wrap this up by half. Maybe you're playing your starters 5 minutes, first 5 minutes or so, just to make sure that you close that game out, make sure that they don't make a push or anything, and then they're sitting the last 7 plus the fourth to gear up for that back-to-back. If I'm being honest, I kind of felt, and I could be wrong at the time of recording this video, I don't know either way, but it kind of felt like a game where it was like, hey, we really need to get this win because we're probably going to sit everybody against the Bucks. Lakers have been very cautious. They've been very precautionary when it comes to their players, and particularly Reeves and Luka. So this is a game I wouldn't be shocked at all. Reeves is coming back from that groin injury. I'd imagine they're probably going to sit one, if not both of them. I wouldn't be shocked at all if they sit both of them. I hope not. I'd like all hands on deck. Like I said, at least at the time of recording this video, we don't have an answer either way, but it would be nice to kind of get everybody together. It's better than 9-4, 10-4, right? And you really kind of close this road trip off, with the solid win. I think that's huge. And then, LeBron, I mean, he could be back as soon as, the next game after that against Utah, because you have 5 days off after that. So they go and they play. Again, the Lakers play the Bucks tonight, and then they have a game on the 18th against the Jazz, and then they don't play again until the 23rd when they go play Utah again on the road. So they'll get damn near a week off. So, I want to get this win regardless. Obviously, if guys sit and they don't play everybody, it's next man up, right? We've seen this team be able to get wins and rattle off wins. Milwaukee's actually been really good this year. I mean, Giannis is Giannis. It's probably not the best game to sit Luka and Austin Reeves and everybody like that, if they do. Again, I don't know if they have either way at the time of this video. This video is pre-recorded. But hopefully, at least we get one of them. If Reeves sits, hopefully at least Luka plays. If Luka sits, then hopefully we at least get Reeves to play, and then everyone else. The Lakers are potentially, supposedly, maybe, fingers crossed. It'd be awesome if this happens. But Adoro may be making his debut against the Milwaukee Bucks. So JJ Redick said about a week ago now that Adoro would be likely making his return during this road trip. And then last night he said that he expects Adoro to make his debut against the Milwaukee Bucks. So obviously, I imagine they're going to have him go through shoot around and kind of prep and prepare for that game. I don't think that they're just going to throw him out there, without kind of running him through some tests and kind of trying to see how you feeling, how you looking, okay, you ready, this type of thing. So it'd be awesome if we can get him back, just get another able body, another athletic guy. I mean, we need that desperately. I mean, obviously I'm not expecting him to come in and, be, prime LeBron tomorrow or tonight. I'm not expecting him to come in and, put up 25, 8 and 8 and be our best defensive player and just be like, man, this guy is an absolute superstar. I would love it if he did that. I'd love it if he was the, kind of, hero that came and saved the Lakers against the Milwaukee Bucks. That would be just beautiful. But it's not something that I'm necessarily expecting. I'm even curious, even if he does play, how many minutes does he play? I'd like to see, like I said, we'll see who kind of plays, who sits out. I'm not entirely against. Obviously, I want to beat the Bucks. I don't want to take an L, especially this. We need as many as we can get in the West. I mean, the West is just stacked, right? Like everyone's kind of lumped together in the same kind of win-loss area. But I also don't hate the idea of like just throwing the young guns out there and letting them go, right? Just like Bronny James, Nick Smith Jr., Adu Thero, Chris Menon, or I guess Chris Menon, Adu Thero, and like Jackson Hayes, right? Like just let them go out there, or, like basically our G League team, throw them out there and just let the young guys get some experience on the road against a very good basketball team. I don't hate it entirely. I want to get the win. I'd like Luka and Reeves. You could even throw a lineup out there like that because I'd like to see Chris Menon get some burn, get some run. Made a video over on As It Stands Lakers talking about that. Dude Thero's going to get his debut or expected to get his debut. It'd be nice to kind of see him get some run. Bronny's been great as far as like on ball, applying ball pressure, stuff like that, point of attack defensive player. Offensively, you got some concerns, but just kind of let the guys just go, right? Just kind of give if you're gonna give the guys the rest, like the main guys, Rui and all these other guys, then fine. Then let the young guys just kind of just go, because my thing is I just don't want to see them like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Right? If everyone's ready, everyone's healthy, everyone's good to go, let them play. Let's go rattle off this win. If they're not, then fine, sit them, bounce back against the Utah, win the next 2 Utah games, and just kind of let the young guys in. And maybe you get one of those, unexpected games. Maybe you get the Portland game or what Atlanta did to us type thing where it's just like, oh, man, didn't see that coming. It's the Bucks. Giannis, I don't think he's gonna really, be okay losing that kind of way. But again, still NBA players, crazy things happen. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. I pass question you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. I was not. So we enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one. Thank you.